Hello, how are you doing? We're 2 months into lockdown now. It's quite a long time, isn't it? I was reflecting on life before lockdown and actually how fortunate I was. Every day I dropped the kids off at school and I had 6 hours where I was able to come and go as I pleased. And I was able to do my work, I was able to focus and think. And a lot of that time actually I spent sat with God. I spent listening to God, thinking with God, dreaming with God, sitting in God's presence. And actually it was beautiful. And now actually I can't do that. There are 6 people in my house all day, every day. 6 people that need feeding, 6 people that need exercising. 3 of those people need help and a lot of attention with their schoolwork. We've also got builders in, so there are decisions that need to be made randomly. And to be honest, I have absolutely no headspace whatsoever. The other day I thought, I'm going to spend some time with God. I'm going to go into the garden. The children were entertained, or so I thought, and I went to sit in the garden. And I think I must have gone to sit in the garden about 5 times before I was able to get 5 minutes with my cup of tea and my Bible. And to be honest, I'm getting out of the practice. When I got those 5 minutes, it was really hard to focus and my mind was all over the place. However, I must say, I don't feel far from God in this time. God is definitely in the chaos and the craziness. Paul talked on Sunday about the body, and we looked at this last week in our Rule of Life group as well, and how Jesus is interested not just in our minds, but also in our whole bodies. He came to save all of us. And in Lent this year, I fasted for the weekdays, Monday to Friday. I fasted from dinner to dinner, so 22 hours. I really enjoyed it, surprisingly. I've never enjoyed fasting before, but I really, really enjoyed it. And I think part of that was almost kind of preparation for this time. And I thought at the end of it, I thought, I'm gonna do this more. I'm gonna try and do it once every week. And I didn't. But having listened to the talks and thought about kind of how we put our bodies in a posture of prayer, I fasted again this week. Even though my mind is finding it really hard to spend time thinking about God, my body is able to be in a posture of prayer. I'm able to give myself physically to God. I'm able to rely on Him to sustain me in that time, and almost like letting go of the control that I really want in this time. So in spite of my mind being all over the place, the constant distractions, I'm able to pray with my body through fasting.